Ian Von 92 says, Hail Gordon.
Hail Gordon. Hello, Ian. Guess we'll put this up too.
Ian Von 92 says, Howdy, how yous?
I'm good. How yous? Hopefully I don't forget to take those off the screen. How you doing, Ian? This fine... It's
Ian
Monday,
Von 92
right?
says,
This fine Monday!
Benjamin
Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. Should I do ribbit soundboard?
Ian Von 92 says, the fork emoji is different.
Fork. It's cute. It's cute. I love it. Oh my god, the ads. The unrelenting ads. I'm nervous
Ian
and
Von 92
excited.
says, for me he looks like but he's doing this face.
Really? Because you're on your phone, I assume? He's cute. He's cute either way.
Ian Von 92 says, oh yeah.
There we go, perfect. I'm excited but nervous. This might be the last Black Mesa playthrough. And then it's all over. It's all over. That's it. And it's time. It's time to get this started.
Ian Von 92 says, OS Frog LL OS Frog LL OS Frog LL OS Frog LL. Ian Von 92 says, oh wow fail.
What is that supposed to be? Another emoji? Good lord. Oh, it's just so loud for me. But then when I play back the video, it's so quiet. Can we do like a little compromise? We'll do like 82. Bump it down just a little tiny bit. Alright. Okay, so my issue, I got a little cranky last time. Oh, we got Gecko. Gecko in the chat. Yeah, I got cranky and upset. Cause guess what? This is an opening right here.
Ian Von 92
It seems so obvious.
well, you were cranking it.
Maybe. There we go. There we go. Instant progress.
Ian Von 92
Oh
says,
no.
LOL.
I might die. What happened to my health? Literally 1 health.
Ian Von 92 says,
Where am I?
progress.
Progress. I like that. Oh no, here's the worst part. Okay, let's see how this goes. I hope there's a health spa. Is what I learned what it's called. A health spa.
Ian Von 92 says, Gordon's one sand grain away from death.
Literally. But on we go. And these are boulders, not dookie balls, even though they really look like it. Somebody is, it's just like they're swooshing mouthwash in their mouth. Oh yeah, and we had that discussion of mouthwashing last time. Oh boy. This is gonna be bad.
Ian Va 92 says.
Oh, thank
Swooshing,
goodness. Hell yeah. Look, we pulled through. Our little, my vocabulary is just missing.
Ian Va 92 says. Sweet Baja Blast Bootnies.
Yes, it is the color of Baja Blast. I like that. Now, the next puzzle. Let's stick with this gun for now. They're so low on ammo. So it's just completely... Okay, okay. We have one more to go. We gotta take care of one more blockage.
Ian Va 92 says. Don't get smushed.
I'll do my best. Do my best with the little ammo I have. Where's the baby? Worst gun, worst gun. Hands down, worst gun. Woo! Woo! What's the saying? No sweat off my brow. Oh, hey Pablo. Oh no, we don't have text-to-speech for TikTok. Ooh. Because I really gotta do the select two objects that are the same shape every time. Okay. These seem to be the same object. Oh! Goodness. Oh, I got nervous for a second. I thought I left, Doodle Bob. I thought I left Doodle Bob on the screen.
Piece of sugar-free, gluten-free, fat-free, grain-free, nut-free cake. Buff Cups says. QQQ.
Okay. Okay. All better. TTS. Back online.
92 says. Pew pew.
Pew pew pew. God damn, with all the legs. Thank you so much. Oh, we got these, green apple gushers. They look delicious. You can read,
Ian Va 92 says.
binary.
Gushargs.
Okay, they all seem pretty chill now. After that skebattle. All that nonsense going on.
Ian
Guys.
Va 92 says. I had some strawberry Hello Panda snacks. Francisco says. Damn, still in Zen. Francisco
Yes.
says. Brula.
Look, man, I struggle. I struggle. Let me tell you, I got stuck on one level on this. It was Harry Potter and the
Madoka
Chamber
Maguka
of
says,
Secrets.
I love the transition of Zen from a lush floral paradise to a polluted slimy factory wasteland.
Exactly. I forgot the whole you can slide against the wall.
Madoka Maguka says, and the factory being all fleshy and alive inside is so cool. Francisco says, do it.
So I couldn't play for several years. Thank you for the crane. I can't see the chat. I can hear the chat, but I can't see the chat. Yeah, it was pretty. And then what happened? Do what, Cisco? Do what? Holy... Okay. Was this the hard part they were talking about?
Francisco says,
That wasn't
the
too
flip.
bad. Oh, you want the flip. I don't know, did I take the time to get a new GIF in there? Let's see. No, it's still the same one. There you go. Will it let me shoot this thing? Oh, it's double guarded. Okay. So... I don't know where to stand. I think right here? Right here. I don't know if these are insta-kill lasers. Oof. Insta-kill lasers or what. Alright. That was pretty good. If I do say so myself. Gordon Freeman speedrun. Health spa, baby. Health reset. Ugh. Hell yeah. Now we're free to go. Man, that's a really strong one. What? I don't know if I should be... Okay.
Maguka says,
Okay, that's ridiculous.
One of my favorite songs and parts of this game is when the army of Goliaths chase YPY. Madoka Maguka says, you.
Army of Goliaths? I'm not ready. I thought it was just gonna be Giant Baby.
Ian Va 92 says,
Oh
yeah,
man.
and you have to sprint away. Francisco says, whenever you need a hint you should watch a Black Mesa speedrun and try to replicate it. Ian Va 92 says, I think we already did that. Madoka Maguka says, you already did it to get here.
No, the big baby, the bigger baby, the super baby is
Ian Va
a
92
pile
says,
of corpses.
Yeah.
What in the Elden Ring is going on here? Just discarded corpses.
Francisco says,
What a
Deny
waste.
Highland.
That's his name?
Says, could be worse. Madoka Maguka says, gotta recycle the failures.
Like in Sparta.
Ian Va 92 says, could be a pile of stinky fingies.
Oh, you're right. You're right. At least they're not stinky fingies. This looks insane.
Ian Va 92 says, fingies.
Fingies? Ooh, I hit sprint by accident.
Ian Va 92 says, no.
Heal me.
Ian Von
I
92
feel
says,
like
Fienjees. Maduka Maguka says,
one of
the
those
Nevalanth
male
escaped the genocide from
tubes.
the Combine and came here to hide, and now wants to hide on. Maduka Maguka says, Earth. Ian Von 92
Hell
says,
no.
OMG
Hell
TPS.
no.
Francisco says,
Not sure what I need to
in the
shoot.
banking tube ever.
The banking tube, yes.
Maduka Maguka says, we are reaching peak soundtrack.
Oh, I didn't mute that, did I? Okay. Okay, that was easy.
Maduka Maguka says, music up.
Only a little bit. Okay, going up. Is each level gonna be ridiculous? The fanciest elevator. Ooh, yes, heal me.
Maduka Maguka says, Ascension.
What is it? What is it? Where? Yeah. I got my eyes out on you. Do you think they're his children? They look just like him. Who's the mother? Is this gonna be as tall as the tower? Please.
Francisco says, so many levels, it's driving you crazy, right? I was in a similar mindset once. Ian Von 92 says, Gordon obviously.
I'm just gonna let that be. Gordon is mother. Gorgonzola?
Francisco says,
Ooh.
Gordon is mothering. Ian Von 92
Bangers!
says, Gordon
Playing
mothering.
bangers!
Maduka Maguka says, yes, here we go.
No! It's like Elden Ring all over again.
Maduka Maguka says, LOL. Nix says, Buffy and Buffy Anna Marie III.
What a nice title, thank you. I hope everyone's doing okay.
Francisco says, when the Zen is no longer Zen. Ian Von 92 says, OBTW never watch your step.
Yep. Hate you guys. I hate you guys so much. Can I get a heal? Yes, I can. Oh, thank God.
Nick's
I
absence
just
says,
don't trust the
hate you
floor
too.
anymore. Can I not step on here? I'm not gonna
Nick's
risk it.
absence says, in like a totally healthy, normal way.
No, we love ourselves. We love ourselves very much.
Maduka Maguka says, Yukon it's green glass.
I fell through, or did I like overstep? I guess I overstepped. Here we go with the yodeling lady.
Mixed Absence says, I feel like it's good to humble yourself once in a while. Ian Va 92 says,
Okay, well if it's for that, sure. Oh goodness. Not the low self-esteem gang over here. Heal, 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 heal. Heal me. We good, we good. Everything will be okay. What the hell kind of... Oh, I was supposed to get off.
Mixed Absence says, like I am absolutely annoying and I spew lots of
Thank
brain
you for
rot,
the
but the fact I'm aware
core.
lets me moderate how much I upchuck.
Oh, that's good. I gotta break all these panels. Oh god. I don't know if I have to break them all.
Mixed Absence says, you're an allergic things moderation. Medical Maduka says, just get to the center, not every pandemic. Medical Maduka says, damn it. Tabloid says, nose cups lip buff.
Jesus. Gonna die. What is this? Nothing. It's nothing.
Medical Maduka says, crouch inside. Ian Va 92 says, mixed absence. Ian Va 92 says,
Music going
Pablo.
down. That's... My god. Lady. You got a nice voice, but girl. Hush. Probably could have brought that down one. Like, I could barely hear text-to-speech.
Mixed Absence says, Ian Va 92 cause I'm good. Mixed Absence says, Bruce. Tabloid says, Ian Va 92 high gorgeous. Maduka Maguka says, what is wrong with your audio? Why is it so loud at a tiny volume?
I
Ian Va
don't
92
know.
Says, Tabloid stay off.
I have no idea.
Ian Va 92 says, Mixed Absence honka honka. Mixed Absence says, honk, honk, honk. What does a French goose sound like? Ian Va 92.
This song is so badass.
Ian Va 92 says, Mixed Absence bug. Mixed Absence says, Ian Va 92. I'm gonna Google it.
Where? Okay.
Maduka Maguka says,
Woo!
best songs of this game, Ascension, Forget About Freeman, Zen, Shadows of Death, The Hunting. Mixed Absence says, in French, a goose makes a coin sound, which is an onomatopoeia mimicking the quacking of geese and ducks. The French word for goose is oi, and the sound it makes is cacarider.
Drop in fun facts in the chat.
Francisco says, best game, Hunt down the Freeman.
That's a damn lie. That's a goddamn lie.
What is wrong with French?
Hunt down the Freeman. Oh my god. I gotta post a link somewhere.
Next Absence says, the French are just funky and kooky.
Funky as in like they smell funky? That's gonna get me canceled. Can I take it back?
Ian Von 92 says, how. Francisco says, on Ian's annoyed soul, Hunt Down the Freeman is the best Half-Life game ever.
Oh Jesus. Why are you spreading lies and misinformation?
It's called the cheese.
Ow. Oh, ooh. Oh, I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys. Little babies. Are French known for their cheese? I thought they were known for their bread.
Next Absence says, they really don't give you anywhere to hide here.
No.
Francisco says, because if one person listens to the lie/misinformation, I win.
Oh, okay. I'll write that in my notes.
Next Absence says, and what do you eat with bread a lot of the time?
Pasta. Queeby.
Maduka Maguka says, time for finale.
Oh, it's time? It's time.
Next Absence says,
We need that
That
UFC guy. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Ian Von 92 says, wed. Next Absence says, that has what on top of said
Why are
pasta?
they doing this?
Ian Von 92 says, and geese eat wed. Maduka Maguka says, grab the ammo in the floating blue.
Oh. Oh god. Oh shit.
Pablo Garcia says, save them.
I don't have the gravity gun. Wake up. Get out. Where's that button? Release.
Maduka Maguka says, save the Vortiguns.
Oh.
Next
Fuck the
Absence
humans.
says,
Save the
geese
Vortiguns.
wed and yell at strangers like my grandmother.
I used to feed, because we didn't know at the time that you shouldn't be feeding geese bread. It's better if you get, like, frozen peas or vegetables and pelt them with those. Oh my god, jellyfish. Ian, it's your family.
Ian Von 92 says, well, it's illegal to own humans, but not illegal to own Vortiguns.
You guys like me?
Next Absence says, I feed geese leftover veggie scraps.
I bet they like that. I bet they really like that. I know those are dangerous. We want to stay away from those, and this looks like a good place to sit.
Next Absence says, you guys like me? Kills them all.
Let's do a little reload sesh. Wiped all my ammo out. For real. Was there always bloodstains all over this thing? Who cares?
Maduka Maguka says, click and clack goes the gun.
I like the reload noises. Okay,
Next
okay.
Absence says, I love just having old-fashioned Glocks and blocks after pulling over the Mega Laser Blaster 5000.
I need to own a gun. It's scary out here, y'all. Oh! Here's a ramp. Good thing I use my eyes.
Francisco says. Realest thing Buff ever said. Ian Va 92 says. I want the bolt-action rifle from Last of Us. Next Absence says.
Ooh.
I haven't known you for long but I feel concerned about you having a gun for some reason. Ian Va 92 says.
I am,
The sound it makes.
I don't like going outside a lot, and people just... I only feel that way because, for some reason, I just look friendly and approachable, I guess. And that I just don't like people walking up to me. It's annoying. And I don't like people walking up to me out in the wild.
Says, OMG, stop, I know exactly what you mean.
Just like, why? Do I just have like this customer service appearance at all times? I'm sick of it.
Francisco says, in Washington, they banned a whole lot of guns, so they're oppressing us.
Ooh.
Ian Va 92 says, I hate going out either. For the same reason. And I'm afraid because of that friendliness it's going to make someone nuts and target me. Next Absence says,
yeah.
When I have to walk anywhere anyone was in my business, either they are asking for directions or asking me something I don't know anything about.
That's exactly my experience. Like, I really just stay to myself. I don't look at anyone. I don't talk to anybody. I just go get what I need and go back home. That's it. Ugh, why does this look like something? Like, this looks very hellish.
Ian Va 92 says,
do I get on the...
Francisco says, whenever I'm in a shady part of town I put on a look like I'm gonna mug some womie so no one mugs me.
I think that's a good thing to do. But I can't do that. I don't got the face for that. My ex did.
Maduka Maguka says,
Ooh!
Final battle. Ian Va 92 says,
oh my gosh,
when you're antisocial it's all the shady part of town. Francisco says, I haven't been mugged yet so God bless.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood for everyone. I hope nothing bad ever happens. It's making me a little emotional. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty and scary at the same time.
We made it, fellers.
We made it, y'all.
Ian Va 92
so
says,
gorgeous.
This is it.
Screen grab.
Maduka
Screenshot.
Maguka says, I got hella emotional here on my high as a kite binge playthrough.
I feel you.
Francisco says, only took like 10 plus streams.
Well, when you get to know me.
Pablo Garcia says, Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, he's ugly. Oh, you look
Ian Va 92
awful.
says, you what dat? Shoot it. Next Absence says, I saw an avocado in the shape of a bird and it made me cry. Pablo Garcia
What?
says,
An avocado? Okay, if I
Pablo
remember
Garcia
correctly,
says, so cute.
I need to take out the crystals, I think. But you can't destroy these.
It looked so cute.
It's those things.
Francisco
I need to take
says,
those out.
Not to get political, Edis the fetus.
Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep moving. Shit. Alright. They're basically telling you how to defeat this guy with the little ones.
Francisco says, that was the luckiest shot ever, buff so real.
I feel lucky. Ooh, how am I still 100 for 100? Ooh. Look, it's destroyed. Ah! I spoke too soon. What do you mean deceive me? Why? Are you... Well... I mean, it is our fault. Thank God.
Maduka Maguka says, he's talking about me. Francisco says,
G-Man?
he's taking about me.
Cisco, you were G-Man the whole time. Oh! You were G-Man the whole time? Thank goodness. Oh my God. Like, give me something. Ah! No more of my big guns. Holy... What is this?
Francisco says,
What is this?
I keep saying hunt down the Freeman, but no one wants to hand me Gordon.
Well, I thought you were talking about that god-awful game. Oh, I can blast through this. Okay.
Ian Von 92 says, next absence. Francisco says, oh, and regarding the game top tier, you should play it.
You're laughing, why? I'm not sure if I gotta take down the entirety of the shield?
Maduka
Or...
Maguka says, he healed with orange crystals.
Okay, okay. So, I guess I'll just wait for those to come out again. The noises he's making. There we go. There we go.
Francisco says, he's laughing because he heard Kanye's new song. Ian Von 92 says,
I don't know what.
you should play Oblivion.
I heard
So
that
you
shit
can do
about
what I'm
Kanye.
doing. Maxing my acrobatics by banging my head into the ceiling over and over.
Oh, he's big mad. Oh, he's big. Ow. He's like, you're actually angry. Like, if you weren't angry before, you're actually angry now. shit, dude. Holy shit. Are the puddles still here? Are they gone?
Ian Von 92 says. Augie Angie Battle.
What is this? What is this? I can't. Why can't I shoot? What? Ew. Ew. Oh my. Dude, this is ridiculous.
Francisco says. He's coping and playing Graduation to hide the pain.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No!
Maduka Maguka says. The end.
No way.
Ian
I'm
Von
sweating.
92 says. First try what? Pablo
Dude.
Garcia says. Let's go. Ian Von 92 says. I died like 4 times.
Does that mean I'm goated? Oh no. Oh no. There's nowhere to hide. There's nowhere for me to go.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh.
My god, guys.
Or rather, in the hazard suit.
Francisco
I took
says.
the liberty of
To see 2 or free
relieving
E-man.
you of your
Ian Von
weapons.
92 says.
Most of them
Heather
were
goats.
government
Maduka
property.
Maguka says.
As
This game
for
is a
the
lot of fun to
suit,
play on hardest difficulty.
I think you've earned it. The border world, Zen, is in our control. For the time
Sloth Tears
being,
says.
What the fuck?
thanks
GG.
to you.
Pablo Garcia
Thank
says.
you.
Hop into his
GG.
pocket.
Work you managed over
I don't
there.
think I have a choice.
Impressed. That's
Ugh.
why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my employers. And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you have limitless potential. You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested,
Francisco
just step
says.
into the portal.
Does it include benefits plus
I
a
will
pension?
take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you've
Pablo
just
Garcia says.
survived.
Francisco, of course it does. Francisco says. Stay.
Time to choose.
Francisco says.
It's
Don't
time
jump in.
to choose.
Francisco says. Wait. Francisco says. Alex. Ian Von 92
it
says.
looks like
And stop looking at me like that. Francisco says. Alex is a bud
wisely
deer.
done,
Francisco
Mr.
says.
Freeman.
Jay, jump in.
I will see you up ahead.
Madoka Maguka says,
I set everything
what a
in
journey.
motion!
One of the best remakes ever of one of the best games of all time.
Tired. Grading assignment. Oh man. It's over. That's it, y'all. Yeah, they did a really good job.
Francisco says, good job, Buff. Ian Von 92
Sigh.
says, YAR. Madoka Maguka says, this is the gold standard that remakes should strive for.
I agree.
Ian Von 92 says, again. Francisco says, does this mean you finally completed all the Half-Life games?
I wish it did,
Francisco
Cisco,
says,
but...
minus Alex.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I did. And I definitely became a fan with the first game. Like, hands down.
Francisco says, nice. Madoka Maguka says, I played Alex, it's so damn good. Francisco says, good job. Ian Von 92 says, time for Blue Shift.
Let me check when, because they're working on a remake for Blue Shift. But there's no release date yet. I'm checking on Steam on my wish list.
Pablo Garcia says, I'm so proud of you, Buffs.
Thank you, Pablo. I'm so happy you guys were here to witness my completion of the Half-Life
Maguka
series.
says, now all I need is this Black Mesa game in VR.
Dude, yes. That thing is just sticking with me when you said he's talking about a G-Man, and now I feel comfortable jumping into the lore of the entire
Francisco says, Blue Shift,
Half-Life.
more like blue shit. A literally goon to an opposing force remake. Madoka Maguka says, Half-Life 2 VR is the best.
You didn't like Blue Shift? You don't like being Barney? Hold on. Black Mesa. Blue Shift.
Francisco says, it was okay. Madoka Maguka says, the lore goes so hard I love it.
Okay, spoilers everybody, spoilers. I'm thinking probably my favorite part is when
Francisco says, but opposing force is like playing as Ryan Gosling in Half-Life.
I'm dead. Ryan Gosling. When Gordon's running into the portal into Zen, but then in opposing force, you're watching Gordon run into the... okay, yeah. Yeah, I gotta say, opposing force is up there. So I wonder why they're doing Blue Shift first. Probably because I want to save the best for last, huh?
Francisco says, because Barney. Ian Von 92 says, that reminds me of the time my mom first played Portal. Madoka Maguka says, Blue Shift is shortest.
There's actually, I don't know, there was another expansion called Uplink. It was incredibly short.
Ian Von 92 says, she kept seeing Chell going into the portals and she kept wondering who it was. Ian Von 92
That's
says,
so funny.
Who?
I was watching a video about how, like, Black Mesa and Aperture Science are connected, and they were, like, opposing companies. But, yeah, guys, I'm glad it wasn't, like, incredibly short, but short stream today. I'll most likely see you guys again on Thursday. We're gonna start Signalis. And then Dead Space on the side,
Francisco
whenever I
says,
feel like it.
I'm not gay or nothing, but if Adrian and me were stuff in Black Mesa, he gotta watch himself. Ian Va 92 says. Bye Heather.
Okay. Alright.
Francisco says.
Good night, everybody. Thursday, yes.
Francisco says. Sign Alice.
Yes.